Wow, I started drums very, very long time ago. Probably when I was 5 years old, I got my first drum kit. And I grew up on a very large farm in Pennsylvania, East Coast. And I just played along with records, self-taught. You know, I was Zeppelin, Beatles, Rush, Ozzy, Kiss, everybody, and just played along, you know. And then finally in high school, went to a high school band, concert marching symphonic, joined a local rock band, and moved to Hollywood after 18. And then after I just started from there. My professional career started maybe around the age of 20, you know, and so it just millions of bands in LA, so many bands, from disco to punk to funk to rock to, you know. Yeah, I grew up it's rock's in my blood, you know, so I have to, you know, there's no other style fits me better. I love playing other style. I love listening to classical and jazz, but I don't play it too well. Korn's definitely been the heaviest band I've been in. I mean, the last band, Army of Anyone, was Stone Temple Pilot members, you know, Robert and Dean DeLeo from STP, Richard Patrick from Filter. It was heavy, but not Korn heavy, you know. David Lee Roth, obviously, is Fun in the Sun, kind of rock and roll, kind of progressive, but more swingy, you know, stuff. And I played with Jakey Lee, the Aussie guitar player, and a bunch of other bands. But Korn has its own style of heaviness. It's not just, you know, a heavy thrash band or heavy metal band. It's got elements of hip hop. It's got elements of, you know, funk. There's all kinds of styles in there. So. Checking my drums in the background, yes. I get out of beating my brains out. Big time. A lot. My drumming's changed a lot since Korn. I mean, you don't just join a band like Korn. You know, sometimes Korn is like. It's all right. You got it. Come on, Stu.
A little louder, please.
So, yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you can. I did a lot of sessions in Los Angeles where I just joined a band. So you go, you listen to the band. Okay, here's the style, here's the vibe. But Korn, you don't just join a band like Korn. You got to get inside the music. You got to feel it. There's a lot of emotion, a lot of energy, a lot of attitude. It's not about how technical you are or how good of a player you are. It's about understanding the band and what's happening. So. And before me, they had many drummers they were, you know, going through. They had people subbing, they had people for the record. So I was glad to be brought on as a permanent member of such a band that has worldwide appeal and mass, you know. So.